There is a tension I have lived in, a paradox that presses against the soul of every prophet in process. People seek me out for the gift, for the word that burns in my bones, for the revelation that flows like fire from my lips. They come hungry for prophecy, desperate for direction, eager for confirmation. Yet when the moment passes, when the word has been spoken, they retreat into silence. Friendship becomes hidden, relationship becomes distant, and I am left standing in the shadow of the mantle. They honor the gift but hesitate to embrace the vessel. They want the office but not the person. They want the word but not the witness. And I have learned that this tension is not always about me. It is about how people perceive the weight of the prophetic office. They fear its gravity, they respect its authority, but they struggle to reconcile it with ordinary friendship. I have walked through seasons where I was celebrated in public, but overlooked in private, where the same voices that called me prophet would not call me friend, where the same hands that reached for prayer would not reach for fellowship. And in those moments, I wrestled with the ache of invisibility. I asked God why the gift drew people near while the person pushed them away. I asked why the mantle was embraced while the heart was ignored, and the Spirit whispered, "This is the cost of carrying fire." The prophetic office is weighty, and many cannot separate the flame from the frame. They see the authority, but they miss the humanity. They want the revelation, but they cannot handle the relationship. Yet even in the hiddenness, I have found purpose. For it is in the secret place that the prophet is refined. It is in the silence of friendship that the voice of God grows louder. It is in the tension of being sought yet hidden that obedience is tested. And I have resolved that whether they honor me or hide me, whether they celebrate me or conceal me, I will speak. I will declare the word of the Lord, because it is not about applause. It is not about recognition. It is not about friendship. It is about obedience. The word burns in my bones, and I cannot contain it. The fire rests upon me, and I cannot silence it. So I stand as both vessel and voice, both hidden and revealed, both sought and concealed. And I declare that the prophetic gift is not a performance, it is a burden. It is not entertainment, it is a calling. It is not about me, it is about Him. And though the tension remains, though the friendships falter, though the mantle isolates, I walk forward, for the word of the Lord must be heard, and the prophet must speak, even when the prophet stands alone.